There we go. Sorry about that. I had some mic issues, but hello, and welcome. Hi, Nube. How are you tonight? And I am doing good. Um, as you can see, we're on a new screen today. This is my interview screen and stuff, but this is also the screen I use when I am going to do indie games. Hi, Shadow. How are you? So yeah, well, in case the developers of indie games do want to come and join me, they are welcome to. So I did reach out to the person who gave me the two indie games to show that we have currently, but they have now responded if they want to join in for the interviews and play their games. But yes, so this might be a short stream, it might not. But what's going to happen is these games of I don't have I forgot to put the head pad here. Give me one moment. Let me grab here. Let me go grab the head pad. What's the head pad? I thought I had head pad. I cannot find the head pad. No. Okay. Here we go. Copy. So yes. There we go. The little head pad. There we go. Head pads. Congrats, Aki, on getting the Emerald Treasure. And congrats, Newbie, on getting the Opal Treasure. So yeah, so far we have two indie games. So if you guys have games you have finished and want to showcase, let me know. I would gladly show them on the stream. But yes, I am hoping the others would like to join. The creators of the game would like to join. So far we have two, which I'm excited. But yeah, how are you tonight, Aki? Hopefully you're doing good. I know I am. But yeah, so I'm not too sure how long the stream would be. If we do get through these games and there's no more, I might actually switch up to do a different game. Hold on. I just got a message from one of the creators, so just give me a moment. Oh. Hello, Scotty. Hello. Okay, why is it not? Hold on, Discord not being. Not sure.
Your voice coming out on my phone and.
All right, there we go. Hold on, let me give me a moment. Hello. Hold on, I'm trying to get to an image. How do I do this? Give me a. But yeah, so welcome. I was wondering if I can use the other group chat that we're in, because for like for the other indies who might want to use their games, but we can use this for now.
Let me. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna switch over to the Lake City Game Creators, and then that way we can do an invite there.
All right.
Okay, let's see. I guess let's see which one would be best. Let's see. General create. Should we? Okay, open chat. Wait, create voice channel. I guess we'll do what? General VC? Are you? Oh, I see what it's asking. Let's see, create a voice channel. Don't ask again.
Okay, how do I do this? Why are you doing that? I'm trying to think about how I add the disc. How did we do the Discord last time? I can't remember. I'm glad you're doing okay, Aki. Just give us a moment. I'm trying to figure this out. Um,
Okay,
there we
save
go.
changes.
So yes, I am going to try to figure out how to add the Discords to this. How did I do it last time? I can't remember.
You don't have an avatar or anything, so.
That's fine. Oh wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on. Just give me a moment.
Okay,
I know what to do. I could do.
Video settings, default. Why is that not working? Speakers. This issue before where my speakers and Discord are just not working right. What is the problem?
Congrats on the 10 stream streak, Nube.
I'm gonna see if I can switch to headset. Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Where you at? All right. Oh, okay.
What is it right here?
Oof.
Okay.
Right.
Voice and video.
Thing.
Microphone Logitech.
Uh,
Okay. All right. Now I can. Great. I'm using my little headset instead. So. Is that coming through?
Alright, that's not going to work. Alright.
Hello. Automatically just okay. Custom. So can you hear me right now?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so I can hear you.
Alright, it's not letting me do what I want to do.
So now I can switch over to turn on.
There we go. Is that Donald Trump? No, that is Scotty. He's one of our followers, and he was once my teacher in high school. He is actually one of the creators of the games we're going to showcase.
Donald Trump, that's good.
He's way nicer than Donald Trump.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. He
Okay,
actually, back in high school, he actually threw parties where he let us get by Mountain Dew and pizza.
Oh yeah.
Pizza, Mountain Dews. We played games. It was really fun.
To go and see if I can invite Blue, the creator of Catboro.
It's Paboro.
Paboro, sorry. Yeah. They're probably really busy, but if not, I'm going to see if we can get our very own Eric, who is the main coder. So he handles all of the code.
Yes. So yeah, I better remember my teacher's name. You was a teacher in high school? Yeah. Scotty, I've been friends with Scotty since 2007.
Yeah, sounds right.
I graduated in 09 to 08, 08 to 07, 07. 05. Because I graduated in 09. So.
Yeah, you were one of the early members. I would say you're one of the founding members because you're we made remember when we made cards?
Yep, I was back there. I was known as Kiara Girl back then.
Yeah, Kiara Girl. No longer.
Nope. The reason why I was called that back then because I love Inuyasha. I still do. And my favorite character was Kiara. So I'm like, I just named myself Kiara Girl. This was before my whole VTube creator name came about.
Oh yeah.
Which ironic how I came up with this name and this character design was actually through an IP me and one of my best friends did. She was originally a character of a crossover IP of Kingdom Hearts and Okami, but I developed her But eventually I developed her as her own character outside that. So
Eric,
it's
come on, where you at?
this is where the inspiration for my thing comes, and that's why sometimes, like my friend Rondell calls me Addie because Amy from Okami. Which I do have good news. I am going to be streaming Okami then for us soon enough. I found an emulator that'll let me do it. So yes. But how are you tonight, Scotty?
I'm doing pretty good.
Do we have? Is there any other indie gamers that we should play? I should play, or just those two games?
Let me go check on the website. JNoodle, and let's see, Meetup. Okay. Boy, some of these other games are. Ooh,
I has
boy, I
tired of
don't
being
know if they're
Cuddlebug.
free or not. So we got Pawboro,
I have Barbara, Fox, and Bunny.
and let's see. There's Space Garbage. It's probably an easy game. It's kind of sideways Tetris.
Ooh,
Um, there's another game, but it's more of a sandbox. It's called Get Lost, and it's still in development, but they do have a little playable thing. Let's see if I can get you a. See. Okay, play now. If I can find you a free version of Space Garbage.
yes. Deadlock is fun. Oh, you playing Deadlock? I'm Aki. Who's your character in it? I am the little sleepy time gremlin. The little sleepy time dude.
Okay, sending you a link to another possibility. It's up to you. Let's see. I will do a DM for that. There you are. That'll let you play that one. And so yeah, I guess tonight can be games made by your club. All the members of your Lake City Game Creator Club. And you're also part of DevCore, but we can't really share
Nope,
those
Depcoy is
secret games.
Dep
Yeah.
Depcoy is we cannot say. I like playing as Grace, Paige, and Celeste. Probably a spell that wrong. It's okay if you spell that wrong. I like playing as a little cat, sleepy cat dude. He just goes around and wreck people with a pillow. That sounds so much fun.
This is another one, and I don't know how far. I haven't played it in a while. I don't even know how far you're going to get, but the idea it's kind of like an RPG Maker where you build the levels eventually. But
I have no idea how to do that.
yeah, it's I don't know. You can fiddle around with it a little bit, but
We'll try it, but I don't know how well I do.
I don't know how well I would do. Boy, I wish Race Car Bed had a demo. Darn it!
I know.
That'd be so awesome.
I'm actually looking forward to that. I actually have that on my wish list.
Okay, and let's see. Oh, stop playing.
Yeah, so today's indie game and game showcases. So, and little demos. Cat, can I have my hand back, please?
Okay, I'm gonna do one of those dreaded everyone announcements. Hopefully not piss too many people off. Everyone. Okami.
You might not. If they don't want to get pissed off, they can always put silence on the Discord.
Is streaming.
Yes, so. I went to a theme park yesterday, Chad. I was a dumbass. I forgot to bring a jacket. And of course I got wet somewhat, but then I went, everyone announcements like a waking sleeper agent without feeling everyone pulls on language give about it. That is true, Rondo. But yeah, so, it was raining. I got caught in the hailstorm yesterday. It was at Silverwood. I got caught in the hail because I was on the middle of a ride. So, I got a little wet, and then, like a dumbass, I did not have no jacket or a towel. And I was already kind of soaked from the hail. Shout out to Shadow, by the way. She spotted me some money to get some dry clothes at Silverwood, so I could be nice and dry. Which I really needed after, because, like a dumbass, after I was caught in the hail and it was still raining, so I'm like, screw it, I'm going to go on a water ride. I'm already somewhat wet. Big mistake. I got even wetter. So I went on Thunder Canyon. I got soaked. I was, no lie, I was frozen almost. I was almost a frozen popsicle. I couldn't even hold a fork because I was shaking with cold. And then I went on a roller coaster. Never again. This wolf was gladly keeping her feet on the ground. This wolf would never.
You know, my head's a little uncomfortable on that stool.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd feel better
Yeah, let me move
on
you to
the
the couch.
table by the window or the couch.
There you go. I'll put you on the couch.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that feels good.
You're welcome.
Oof, thank you.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So that's happening.
Keep the cats away from me.
The cat is asleep at the moment. Little baby's asleep. Yeah, so let's here we go. Oop, I've got to grab Scotty. I have to drag you with me. Here we go. The first game is Fox and Bunny. This was the one you made, right?
Yeah.
So
My kind of a little homage to the love of my life.
ah,
Made it a couple months after she passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's sweet that you made it for her and her memory.
A lot of my indie game friends have done the same thing. Jeff Spicer, he made a couple games that were an homage to his wife. She died of cancer a few years ago, and
that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
His are a little more spooky, but
he does have some spooky games. I remember that one I showcased where I had to survive.
Yeah, definitely had some jump scares in that one.
Yes. I'm actually wondering if he's going to make that into a full game. But yes, thank you for the head pat. Ooh, I forgot I had to move the cat. My cat.
I was thinking I'd be getting my own head pat, but no.
I mean, if you want, I can give you your own. Here you go.
Nah, it's all right.
All right, no.
I like this layout. This is pretty cool for interview.
Thank you. This is my actual PC. The one I was in before, it's what I do for my showcase scene. So this is I'm
It's like
your
you're
life.
running your own tea shop or something.
Mhm. Hold on, I should share a screen with you so you can see where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm on your Twitch right now, and I don't see any game.
Hold on. All right, I might have to fix it, but give me a sec.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I had.
Let me share a screen on Discord for you. There you go.
Cool. Yeah, I'm on your Twitch too, and I see it now. I just, for some reason, live was paused.
Odd. Oh, I
think I went to shut the speaker off so I didn't hear my echo. So now I'm just.
There you go. But yeah, I'm live streaming on Discord for you so you can keep up. But yeah, so I'm actually excited to play this, The Fox and the Bunny.
And I'm here to help you through any tough spots. It does have a little bit of a help tutorial, and technically this type of game isn't supposed to have any tutorial. The whole part of the game is to figure out how to progress the scene, and
ooh,
I don't know. Some people give up too easy, or they miss the clue, or
mystery. Then
so yeah, a little bit of a mystery. So
and I'm excited to try it. So Fox,
if you miss the hint, then I'm right here to
for Little King and Tile Maker.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of meaning in these things.
I made this game share my heart with you. Chapter 1, Fox and Bunny meet different. Oh, is this like your the way how you guys met and stuff? Like your own little time
Yes.
story?
And when it said it was made for Little King and Tile Maker, that's what the names of my sons mean. My oldest son
Aww.
is Ryan, and Ryan means Little King, and Tyler means Tile Maker.
Oh,
And
nice.
what's funny is all the games that he makes, if you play one of his games later, it's a tile-based game. So he loves tile-based games,
Chapter
which is
1,
kind of
Fox
funny.
and Bunny met and fall in love. This is so sweet that you did this for you. I got you note, my little bunny. Ah, so sweet. Call me your little fox. Well, were those you guys' nicknames?
She wrote a letter to me, and at the end, had she not written that letter, we would have never married because I didn't know her at all. And I was actually
Aww.
interested. I was interested in her friend. Her friend was not interested in me, and her friend said, "Write him a letter and tell him you like him." And so she did. And the very last part of the letter said, "You little fox, you." So from
Aww.
then on, I was always referred to as her little fox. And I don't know if you ever remember that I had a foxtail I would wear.
I don't remember. I don't
It might have
remember.
been it's probably after you, but I had a gal that was a professional, um, kind of making furry accoutrements, and
Can you hook me up? Can you do you still know this girl? If so,
yes, yeah, yeah,
I want a wolf tail in real life.
a wolf tail reel, yeah,
A
oh
real wolf.
sweet.
If you can you give me is
Oh,
there a
she
way?
used so much yarn. There's a lot that goes into those tails.
Do you think
And
you
then
I'm able to introduce me to her so I can see if she would be willing to commission me a wolf tail?
oh yeah, she will.
I like.
She will. I'll I'll write a note.
I really like you too. Ah, I like the little hearts.
Oh, Eric just popped up saying,
Oh,
is she playing Paw Burrow? And I'm going to say, not yet.
so not yet, and if you, I will. If he wants to join, he's more than welcome to. Hello, Eric. Give me one moment, please.
Eric and boys. Hey, Eric, you don't have to respond, but she's playing my game first, and then your game will be up next. Um, and then I gave her links to some other games. So this is kind of highlighting the games that Lake City Game Creator people are associated with. So
Sick. I would totally be watching. I'm just hanging out with family right now.
That's
yeah,
So I'd
alright.
pop in and say thanks and say hi.
yeah, I have a
Yeah.
feeling she'll probably be getting
Hi,
to your game in
Akumi.
about an hour.
Hi, Trey. How are you?
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I'll have Scotty message you when I get to your game. A fox is clever and occasionally mischievous. Yep, that explains you eventually. That does explain you. Because the mischievous. At random times, you just hand out candy in the club. It's like no,
Unpredictable.
exactly. Um, and I think you are too. Nice try, Nube. Nice try. So the green is the one who talks, is the person who's talking, correct?
Correct.
Alright. And I think you're cute too. A bunny is adorable, gentle, intuitive, and lucky. Thank you for the uno dos tres. Why do I even have this emote? I have this redeem. I have no idea.
I have fun using it. Not fun using it. It's like, what do I got points for? It's a nice little disruptor.
Yes, it is.
I've
Especially when
got
it
some other streamer friends, and I'm just like, could you just take 5 minutes and put some really cool things like Okami has? You've got a really nice collection and a good point value.
I
Some
try to
people
keep things cheap.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Please.
Yeah, I don't want to be like those who have to spend like 1,000 points just to get one item redeemed.
Yeah.
Well, except for the creepy song. But that's because I know if I'm playing a creepy game, people will try to spam that on me and try to make me freak out. And I'm so lucky to have found you. Ah. Okay, let's... Oh! Oh, thank you so much, Scotty, for the 5 gifted tiers of subs.
What? I think somebody hacked my account.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that, Scotty.
You're welcome. Thanks for doing this.
Aki says thank you. And apparently we started a hype train. Level 2, apparently. Bunny was released by a harsh foster mother who called her. Oh no, poor Bunny. Fox came
There's
up.
my perfect family. I had a great family. I can't complain at all, man. They were the best.
Foxy came from a large family he believed in a healer king. Ah, but I still felt sad for your wife.
Yeah. She had a hard life.
Yeah, but I'm glad she
But
found you and you were able to help her life get way better.
she helped me more than I helped her, I think. I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's okay.
But
Love is like that. You found your
it is. It's
you
crazy.
found your soulmate.
Yes.
For 6 months, Fox and Bunny were inseparable until... Oh no, please tell me not the father's gonna try to interfere.
And this is the one that most people get a little...
Oh, wait.
Have a hard time figuring out. Oh. Oh no. I hope that didn't break it. Man, I gotta fix that. That's a glitch. Can you drag her back to that spot or not?
No.
Oh no. How did you drag her off?
I have no idea. There was a little blue thing I clicked on, and then suddenly she started moving. So I thought, okay, we have to move her across.
Well, she's already. So imagine on a map, you know, like on Google Maps, they have those little dots and they're connected for you to travel to different places. So if you're to click,
Oh, there we go.
is it working? Okay. There we go.
Until.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yay. It didn't break. I was worried because I know this is a critical spot. So if you were to actually...
Nube says thank you as well for the sub.
Oh, my pleasure. So this pathway that you're following, I actually copy and pasted off of Google Maps.
Really?
And that's the actual highway path down to Milton Freewater, Oregon.
Oh, wow.
Where my wife, who was my girlfriend, moved. And they referred to Milton Freewater, Oregon. If you lived there, you called it Muddy Frog Water.
Why?
That's just what it was. MF. I guess there's some other MF words you could think of, but
motherfucker.
but they call... Yeah, so I wrote her letters every day.
Emotional, damn it!
I wrote her a letter every day. I called her on the phone twice a week.
That's so sweet.
And it was a payphone back then, so it was a roll of quarters.
I remember
$10.
I remember payphones. Those were nuisance.
And then I would ride my motorcycle down once a year.
Aww. Wait, you rode a motorcycle? What kind?
Just a little Honda.
Ooh, nice. I bet she enjoyed seeing you.
Yeah, she did.
Benny was taken to Muddy Frog Water, so... Then call... Oh. Alright.
And every letter she wrote, she kissed it with lipstick.
Aww.
And she sprayed a perfume by Avon. It was called Sweet Honesty. So every time I'd get a letter, it'd have her lips on it, and I'd smell it, and I still have a bottle of it today.
Aww.
And every time I go to bed, I take a little sniff. So yeah, for every 7 letters I would write, I would call her on the phone once.
Nice.
And for every 4 phone calls, I would drive down on my motorcycle. So that's what this game is. It's a little clicker, kind of an idle clicker. You gotta click enough letters to get a phone. And then once you make a phone call, you have to make 4 phone calls to get a motorcycle. Yeah, there you go. You figured it out.
I like puzzle games. They're actually really fun. But yeah, that was sweet. I'm glad. But yeah, I'm really glad you were able to keep a long distance relationship. Most of the time, long distance relationships doesn't work. So knowing that it did,
No, they don't.
that makes me really happy to hear. For over 2 years, they kept in touch with daily letters, phone calls, and visits. Fox proposed to Bunny at Jubilee Lake Campground. I never heard of that.
Yep.
Is that in
Lake-
Oregon?
Yes, that's in Oregon in the Blue Mountains.
Oh, nice. Ring. Ooh.
So there's a pattern of the hearts that you can click, and if you click the pattern correctly, so it's the first, the third,
Second, and then
the
aha! I think I
first,
found
the
it.
second.
Then this. Ah, I messed up. Okay, I need it first.
So look at the pathways. That's a little bit of a hint.
Oh.
Follow the paths.
Who gave me a subby? That was Scotty Try. The paths are hard to figure out.
So you let me know, and I'll tell you the secret.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4. Oh, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3. Oh, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5.
Try says she appreciates the sub and she appreciates it, and she says, "How dare you? I fucking dare you." Yeah, she's
Careful, I'll do it again.
She has her own channel now too. She has her own channel. She'll be streaming too.
Ooh.
So you can go give her some loves when she starts streaming if you like. I already know Nova's gonna probably be there. Anyway, so 1, 3, 2, 4,
3, 5.
5, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. Oh. Did you swim? It looks like you're swimming across the lake.
Yeah. So that's what I did to impress her.
Really?
Yeah, I put the ring in my pocket, and I was gonna jump in the lake and then swim across it, and then when I came out of the water, I was gonna propose to her with the ring.
That was a long swim, I bet. And Randall says, "Well, all right then." I think he shocked him.
Yeah, 4, 1.
3.
Oh, no. So a little hint, when you start with the first heart, you skip 1 heart.
I know, 1, 2.
That's why you go to the third. Then you go back again, and what's the next one? The next one's the second one.
And then the
then
4.
Then you skip and go to the fourth. Then you go back to the next, which is the third. So third heart, and then you skip the next one, go to the fifth. Then you go back to the fourth heart.
This is confusing. 1, 3, 2, 4,
1, 3,
3.
2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 1, 5, 2.
Fox swam across the lake and back. Oh, that makes sense now.
Now, what's weird about that is you know how sometimes you have nervous habits where you tap your leg or your fingers or,
Yep.
kind of self-soothe. I do that with my fingers, that pattern. That pattern
Really?
that you just did with those hearts, that's what I do with my fingers all the
Ah,
time.
that's sweet.
So,
Mention the lake as a treasure diver, only to realize the ring he had had found out of his pocket in the lake.
yep,
I am
still there somewhere, lost in the lake.
I
It
am
was an $800 ring, and back then that was pretty expensive.
I am so sorry. You can always see if someone. You can always try to go take a metal find. One of those metal
I
detectors.
I should have that. Duh.
Well, it might still be there. You can always take a metal one of those metal finders with one of those cameras on it and search the bottom of the lake.
Oh, maybe a fish ate it and somebody caught it.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But Bunny didn't mind. Aww. And they got an additional replacement ring later. Aww. Not long after Bunny located her biological mother. Oh, this is a puzzle? It is! It's a horse. There we go. Oh! I see now. Ow. It's misleading because of the horse. Only to learn that her mother was dying. That's really clever, making it look like it was a horse. And only to learn that her mother dying. I have to give my permission for my daughter Bunny to marry Fox. Valid don't me can what?
That's it's I wrote that in um, Latin, and that's got a secret message, but I'm not telling any what it means. What it
So
means they have.
that's case. I cannot read this.
That's an Easter egg you gotta really dig for. So I wouldn't even bother. If you come back and play it, I should have a bonus for solving it, but
My permission for my daughter Bunny to marry Fox. I can't even read that. It's so hard.
oh yeah, you can't. No, it's Latin for something. But it's basically her mom gave me permission to marry her daughter because she wasn't 18 yet.
Really?
Yeah. And if I wouldn't have married her, then she would have had to go back because her mean foster mom kicked her out of the house, and she was going to have to go back and live in Minneapolis in the state. She'd be a ward of the state. She would have been in a group home.
That's no fun. I'm glad she was able. Okay.
Yeah.
I miss it. It's not letting me write M.
It's cursive, so there's a little loop at the O, top of the O. And you got to get the tip of the pen, right? Yeah.
It's been such a long time since I wrote in cursive.
Now you're picking up the M and then M-O. Yeah, you got to be right on the little higher.
It should.
Yeah, it's going to be to the right of that. It's a lowercase cursive M.
I know, and that's what I'm doing.
It should be a little higher. Huh. Why do I gotta make it? It's funny how some people. Yeah. Oh, okay. You got it. Oh, I didn't realize it's gonna be that tough.
Yeah. Okay. One sec. Chat.
I'm wondering why I'm noticing your screen kind of change resolution or something. I wonder if that's what's messing with it. Because the LED.
No, I accidentally pushed the wrong button to make it full screen instead of a small screen, so I could see chat. That's all. I
wonder if that messed with it.
Well, I could try again and see. I just won't be able to read chat as fast. Alright.
Yeah, I think the screen size messed it up or something. The screen resize. Oh man. See, those are glitches you just don't anticipate.
Oh.
You don't. Oh, is it working? Oh, what?
Some.
What is going on?
Something worked. I'm going down the. I clicked this.
Yeah, I think when you did the resize of the screen, it messed the mapping of the word mom. I didn't even imagine. So now I don't even know where you have to draw. It probably. Darn, I should make a skip for that if you run into that issue.
That's okay. This is why we I can always refresh it and then we can just throw and get back here. Which is no problem.
Yeah, okay. Darn it.
It's okay. Things happen.
Yeah, well, you can skip the dialogue.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
I'm taking notes.
That's perfectly okay. Alright, move her. Come on, move please. Let me move him. Here we go. Okay.
Draw to the right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to have to draw. We do a quick draw. We're kind of speed running this so we can get back to where we were last time.
Ooh, look at you motoring now.
Come on. Sometimes this is why we showcase stuff before we actually publish. That way we can figure out what glitches happens and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the hard part of playtesting is you can have somebody and they just go right through. The first two people I had just no problem. And then somebody else like, I can't get past this. And I'd watch them and I'm like, oh man. And then I'd figure out what they did differently or what they clicked and dragged or dragged and clicked or something. It's always some little thing that just messes with the code. Green resize messes with.
But yeah, I have the game small because what I'm trying to do is so I could see I was trying to read the letter, but that's why I made it big. Otherwise, I keep most of the game on a smaller screen. That way, I could see better. So it was 1, 3, 2, 4, 3,
3, 5, 4, 1, 5, 2.
There we go.
That's probably the most difficult puzzle in the whole one. I should have made it more progressively difficult, but that's... Oh, I'll learn. I may redo it in the future.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to do stuff is to learn. Isn't that right, chat? You always learn, but okay. Now let's try this again.
All right. Mom. Come on. Where you at, Mom? Yay. 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 No.
Okay, now the mom's glitched.
I gotta figure this out. I wonder if it's on your. So what happened was, I think, and this is my fault. You jumped ahead and got the very end of the M where it loops up instead of going in sequence. So yeah, you should have. Yeah, that's what you should have done. Gone straight down and over. And but the code should have accommodated for that. It shouldn't have allowed you to draw that little last piece. So that little tiny black dot out there, that's the very end of the M, and that triggers the next scene. So you're doing it, and then you somehow skipped and jumped over and hit the end, and now it's broke again. Hmm.
All right, time to
Okay, one more time, and that's it. Then I'll do the maybe screen share it, and I'll do the speed run just so we can get through it, which isn't quite as fun for you, but I don't want to bore your patrons.
they like. I'm pretty sure they enjoy watching me mess up a lot.
Well, you're helping me troubleshoot. They're really not. The game shouldn't break. What you've done should not break the game. But it's, you're finding things I didn't know.
Yep. So see, it's a good thing, right, my dear chat? So yes. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty cute. So yeah, like as we get here, the one thing that what I was saying about Lake City Game Creators Club was we actually were able to create games. I actually made a game myself using RPG Maker.
Yeah, I love that.
And
RPG Maker was so awesome.
it was fun. I loved using RPG Maker. I want to try doing it again, but I don't think without all the technology is nowadays.
What I need to do is also add it so that when you make it to the end of a chapter, it'll save. That way, if you restart it, you don't have to go through it all again.
One,
If
three,
it does
two,
glitch.
4, 3, 5, 1. Ah, fuck. 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. Okay, I can't remember the hard code. um, 1,
So 1,
3,
3,
2.
2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 1, 5, 2.
Ring. Alright, here we go, Chad. Let's hopefully this works for us now. Alright. There we go. Oh, I think I know what happened. It's because I was holding down the button when I was not supposed to be. Because I did that without holding down the left kick button.
Oh, left click. I gotta remember that.
Yeah, I was holding down the whole left click button. But I did this time without holding it down, and it worked. But her mom had to give Bunny permission to marry the fox. Oh God, I cannot. I'm not good at notes. Ah, that scared me. Ow, how? Chat, I have no idea how to write music notes. How to read music notes. Ow, that hurts my ear. So.
Listening on the Twitch, and I'm not hearing any of the music coming through.
I don't hear none of the music myself. Ow. Yeah, I'm not hearing any of the money either. Chad, are you hearing the music or am I just dumb?
I'm not hearing any of the music through the Twitch channel, so it's picking up the image, but it's not broadcasting the sound.
I have
Maybe
the error.
because
I have the error message.
Probably because it's in a browser. I know there's usually issues with browsers, like when you're casting. When
How
you're
do I write?
when you're,
Do you guys know how to write piano? I have no idea.
so that first note that you got, so I thought you were in choir.
I was.
That's the first one. Okay, so go click that one, and then I wish I could.
I am not. I
So this is basically the dum bum ba bum 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 ba bum.
I can't. I'm not that good at music.
Well, it's kind of like that one when you lost the ring in the lake and you had to go 1 3 2 4 3 5 4 1 5 2. So when you play the first note correctly,
I keep going.
you'll know that's the first one, and then the second note, when you play it correctly, it keeps going. The minute you play the wrong note, then it does that. So that's the first correct note. So what I'll do is just put the arrow over that's the second correct note, and you got to hit that 3 times. So start off with the first one and go da 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 da, and then it goes back to that same first note again. Da.
Oh, come on. It's not letting me. It's saying I keep getting the wrong one. 1 2 3 1 ow. 1 3 3 3 1 was not that one.
And then you go one up high, up one higher. Bum 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 bum.
Ow. 1 2 3 1 up. It's not letting me. There we go. It's not letting me click this one note. This other green note.
Yeah, none of the black notes are notes to. It's just the white keys.
Ah.
So it's going to be the first note is that G. It's the second one. Yeah, you're getting close. So that's the correct note. Ba ba. 2 down, 1 up.
What?
Oh, you went 1 down. So it's
right.
dun,
1
dun dun.
All right, I'm messing up. 1 1 no.
2
1
no 1. Okay, to the next one 3 times. And then you go back to the first, that one, and then drop 2 down and then 1 up. Nope. That one. Oh,
2 down, 1. There we
yeah.
go.
And then one up. One more.
Ah,
One
it's
more.
on
Yep.
4.
There you go.
Finally, 3 years have they met on the bus they marry. Oh, that's a cute picture of your family.
Yep. See that the black girl in the front?
Yeah?
That was the girl I was interested in, and that was her best friend. So
Aw.
she told my wife to write the note.
Is the blonde one here her mother?
That's my sister. She was her maid of honor. And the guy in the white shirt on the far right, that's my buddy Jim, who just called about 5 minutes ago,
Oh, nice.
and from prison.
Oof, I'm so sorry to
Yeah,
hear.
oof is right. Oof is right.
Had
That's
too
a story
much
for another time.
He had too much fun partying that he got ended up.
Well, he had a wicked wife. We'll put it that way.
Oh, I understand. Said he must have been later bunny after 3 days in labor had a baby boy. Aww. At a home in a little shack. They named him Little King. But oh. How much is the weight of a baby?
I don't know. Typical weight is 6 to 8 pounds.
Okay. But thank you for the head pat, Aki.
So he weighed 11 pounds.
There we go, 11 pounds, 13 ounces. Lucio actually weighed 11 pounds and 15 ounces. He had a little family, and Fox loved being a husband and a father. Until the darkness came. Oh no, that's never good when we see darkness.
No, that was, yep.
The darkness. Oof. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Ooh. This looks. Alright. Oh no, this goes up here. No, wait. Alright, there's that. Because that's. Wait, could this go like this? No. Oh, so the greens are the parts I got right.
Correct.
Alright. Ah. Far should have thought that he was drifting further and further away. Oh no. His Indian seemed to be taking over. No. When he died, him so great, Fox just cried out, "If you're really Jesus, I need to know, whatever the cost." Hello, Pat, and congrats on getting the Amber Treasure, and congrats on the 17 for being subscribed for being subscribed for 15 months.
You're figuring it out.
Far further relief because he truly meant every word. A few days passed, maybe a week. One day, Fox was feeling inspired to tidy up his office. He was drawn to a sort of particular pile.
What you just moved was her bottle of perfume,
which is
what sprayed on her card all over email.
Another Fox card for Bunny. An old color from Fox Business. First, I would ask if you'd been at graduation 8 years earlier. Small little Bible with 1 Corinthians 2:9 written inside by the giver. Turn to that passage, something very strange happened. When no has seen, when no ear has heard, and whatever no mind has conceived, the good things God prepared for those who love Him, these are the things God has received to us by His Spirit. What has no eyes been seen, what has no ears has heard, what no mind has conceived, the things God has prepared for those who love Him. These are the things God has revealed to us by His Spirit. The words and meanings came alive, not in audio voice, but somehow even more real. A peace and presence like he'd never known flooded his heart and mind. Ah, that's so sweet. You were able to find a way out of the darkness.
Yes.
Relationship with his Creator, Healer, and Savior began that day. But not long after, Fox realized he had to tell Bunny. And she was afraid she'd think he'd gone crazy. Valid fear. Bunny, I had to tell you something very important, but I'm glad she didn't run away. What is it, my little fox? You could tell me anything. Fox could tell she was nervous. He blurted it out anyways. I believe in Jesus. He's alive. God is real. That's not crazy. Honestly, a lot of people would probably do that. Don't you think so, chat?
Yeah.
Oh. Phew, I thought you wanted to leave us something stupid. Oh, that's good. I'm stupid like that. I'm glad she was appointed. Of course he's real. She's green. Am I missing something? How could you not see a flower? I see a flower. Or a bird. Or anybody may not believe there's a God. She has a point.
Yep.
Nobody may not believe. Alright, so. Hey, this is Lake City High School, it looks like.
Well, not yet, but that's interesting. Very prophetic of you. This is actually where I went to college to become a teacher. This one's a little weird. You got to drag.
Oh! And before then, his first teaching job, Ben had a second baby boy. They named him Tile Maker. Baby, get your face right side up, please. Thank you. He only weighed 9 pounds and 5 ounces.
Only, which is still pretty heavy.
When they go
Okay.
oh, there it is. The Lake City the Coeur d'Alene Vikings.
Yeah.
I remember that. Chapter 4, roller coaster. Oh, that's the Lake City High School.
Yay! So that is the first school I taught at. That was up in Mullen, Idaho. So that was my first one.
This one right here?
That was the first one. So that needs to go up top.
There we go. Last if I did a new school where he says a frisbees, but then he got Bunny got sick. No, Bunny. A dreaded disease called lupus inflamed her blood vessel, causing her heart to pump hard.
Wolf, did you know?
Yep. Bunny's heart grew twice as large. But then Bunny finds her father and new mother. The 11 parents she has secretly longed for. They take them to fun places. Disneyland!
Yep.
Do not believe what they say. The castle is not as fancy as they say. Do you even?
And there I just doxed myself. That's an actual picture of the first house we bought, and I still live in.
Benny loves to make as scrapbooks for family and friends. Open. Come on, let's open. There we go. Open the little patch, please. Oh. No.
Boy, you're cranking on this one way too fast.
I like puzzles. What can I say?
You're figuring it out.
Puzzles is one of my favorite things, honestly. To be good at it, a professional. Obviously, we got the teachers. Oh, game creators! No.
Yeah. I started off being a science teacher, and then they let me teach game design. And that's when I met you.
Yep.
I thought it'd be funny just to have an actual little Space Invader type game that you just played, you know.
It's fun.
No puzzle.
This actually reminds me of the old game on the Atari systems. What was it called? Space Invaders?
Yeah.
Atari had some good games, especially Frogger. That was my all-time favorite.
Oh yeah.
Little Key became known for healing and helping the sick. Ah. The hardship. A true Seven King. Time had become known for making games, especially tile games. Oh, I know this guy.
And that's the game you're gonna. Well, it's
gonna
on the list to play if you get to it.
I remember that is your son, Tyler.
Yes, it is. He started the club that we belong to now. He still shows up once a year.
That's fun. Meat Runner. The poor robot. Cloud and Tractor. Bunny Dad died at his home and on the Isles of March on a Sunday. Oh, that's sad. He bravely battled 3 blood again. I'm sad. That's horrible. Promisia vera, multiple myeloma, and amyloidosis.
Wow, you did better than I did the first time.
It's ironic. I can piss people off because I can pronounce very hard words easily. But it's the easy words that I have trouble pronouncing.
Crazy.
He deeply loved his wife and family. And 4 tractors.
That's the tractor you drug into the clouds.
Bunny's health got gruesomely worse, so Forrest retired to take care of his beloved Bunny. Every moment together for the next year. Oh, this one. Pierre goes in morning. This one is evening.
Boy, I swear you took pills yourself.
I do. No. Excuse me. One of you. Weekly night devices became their dates. Aww. Every other day they tell each other I love you a dozen or more times. Aw, that's sweet. Even with all her pain and suffering. No, not the bunny. Please tell me. If I have to hurt the wife, I'll be upset. Rather than be angry with God. Ah, all the flowers! I'm guessing those were her favorite flowers.
They were
Sunflowers and hydrocolons, I think they're called.
hydrangeas.
Yes,
There's-
that. Rather than being angry with God. That's a lot of flowers. That's so sweet. Is flowers going to cover the screen eventually?
Well, if you remember way back when she was talking about how could you not believe in God because of the flowers, the birds, and babies.
Yep.
Where were the birds?
Up in the flower.
Right above her head.
And then the baby was over here. So that's a lot of.
Somewhere over there. Yeah, they'll just keep going forever. Oh, you found it.
I was married for 42
Babies!
years. Oh, congrats on them. I'm happy you guys were together for 42 years.
And that's my favorite number, is 42.
I can see why.
Well, it was, it was my favorite
Bunny
number
died.
back when I was teaching you. Yeah.
Oh no, poor Bunny. And Fox is about to make a game about their lives. That's so. By the way, Fox's favorite number was always 42. But that's another story altogether. Ah, that's so sweet.
I have a shirt with those 3 emojis on it, those exact ones.
That's so sweet. Ah,
And that is the first picture of when she invited me to
Breakfast.
Sadie Hawkins' dance.
ooh, nice. Sweet
And
honesty.
so,
Avant.
yeah, so if you mouse over those pictures, mouse over the
But-
sweet honesty,
Put
it'll
on
stop.
every letter to Fox. And my research business that brought the darkness, the best lies contain some truths. The words that came alive and changed my mind. My life. Little King and Tile Maker. Ah, one of the cards Fox made Bunny. Did you hand draw these cards at the time?
Yep.
An origami for the card Fox made with 4 hidden scenes. Oh.
I did most of the art in the game. That's why it's kind of simple.
Bunny's favorite flower and the sunflower. But it's so cute. Oh, these are so cute! Are those plushies? Do you see how these cute little plushies? Our
Yep.
bedtime buddies. Oh, that's so cute.
And that's the last picture
My
I ever
last
drew.
Fox and Bunny drawing. Aw.
And I actually, for the first time, used color. I hated to use colors.
Bunny's other favorite flowers are Hydrangea. First date, Lost Lake Liberty on 25th. That's a pretty nice design ring.
She liked Black Hills Gold.
I didn't hear none of the music, but music by Cola Rose, also one of Fox's students. Bunny's rings.
And that was it. Thank you for playing.
That was so sweet. That was a lovable that was a wonderful and lovely love story.
Yeah,
I'm sorry it ended tragically, but I'm glad you guys had a happy time together those
we
years.
did. We did. It
I-
was great.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some paw barrels.
Okay. I better message Eric.
So what happened is that when I set these games up last night in a tab, so I didn't have to try to find them again. It turns out I had to sign up for Paw Barrow, so I had to sign up. So I did all that already, registered, and now for here, I wanted to wait till we got all together before we continued. From what I gathered, it says right up here, found in cats, so it's about cats. Oh, Please explore the
You like
burrows
cats,
and
don't you?
select burrow for you and your cats. Yes, I have 2 of them. One of them is a daily interrupter.
Yeah, I know. I've experienced that.
He was interrupting earlier, but he was just being a cuddle bug. So now I have no idea where he went. He bothered with
Well,
other cat though, which sucks.
I probably should have told Eric and Blue a couple days ahead of time to drop in.
That's
Wasn't
okay.
thinking.
Well, we can play one of the other games while we wait. While we're waiting. Ugh, I can't English chat. Help! I can't English. But yeah, I have my tabs hidden, so you guys don't know what kind of stuff I have on my computer. What? A wolf has to have some mystery. But seriously though, it's just some random. I don't know half the shit I have in my book, Mike. What the I don't remember why I have half this shit.
I did do a save. I just noticed on the Fox and Bunny that when you, if you complete a chapter and then you restart it, there's an option that says resume chapter, whatever the new chapter is. So, boy, I can't believe I forgot. I forgot about that. But yeah, it does have a bit of a built-in save. But
what the hell are all these tabs I have?
So have you already registered on that or?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Shit. I have too many Genshin. I have too many Genshin tabs.
Oh, I thought you meant the welcome Okami. Please explore.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for him to show up so we can talk about his game some before we start. So
yeah, I wish Blue, the actual creator of the whole game concept, because Eric, he's the coder, and you know it was for him. It was just a labor of love. He wanted to help this person finish their game. They did a Kickstarter. It was very successful, but then they kind of ran out of money to pay the coder to finish it off. So Eric said, "I'll help you finish it," and he did.
Oh.
And he's still helping them, but you know he's not really. He might be a cat person, but this type of game that he finished for them isn't really his kind of game. He's more of a, what do they call it, a MOBA?
I have no idea.
It's a type of game. What is it? I forget what MOBA stands for. MOBA. Got to be somebody in your multiplayer online battle arenas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
that's new to me.
So what are some popular games? It could be League of Legends.
Oh. Welcome, Okami. Please explore the burrows and select a burrow for your cats. Let's see. We have Luna. The moon reveals what the day conceals. We'll just go ahead and continue while we wait. That way they can pop in. We can ask the questions. Now, so deep in the throes of the pine and darkness, Luna citizens study. And Luna knowledge is the ultimate prize, and tradition lights the way. Asteristics, scholars, and those who seek to discern the shadows of the moon find their home here. Precision and understanding are treasured greater than. Hold on, let me. I'll send you guys the link in chat, so in case you guys want to play this too, you can. Give me one.
Well, that's nice of you.
Here we go. That's the link. I'm gonna pin it. So yes.
Yeah, I just go ahead and play through it, and I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go into your stream when it's finished and strip out this whole section just for them to watch.
That works.
Or I could just get the timestamp. One of the two.
Either way. And Luna knowledge esoteric scholars and those who seek to discern the shadows of the moon find their home here. Precision and understanding are treasured greater than gold, yet traveling both in and out of the shadowy deep is difficult and harrowing. The natural flora and fauna are seclusive and seldom friendly. People, too, do not take kindly to those outside. No cat, but those within know only true what's going on amongst the penumbra. Yet the outpourings of records and magical cultivation have influenced the worldwide culture up to this day. Cats from Luna are whimsical and prone to deceit. Lunar cultures enforce a calm, suppressed demeanor, but within each individual beats the heart of an enigmatic scholar. Luna's character is Kotikanza.
Sounds right.
Fun story, chat. Did you know apparently Arkansas is pronounced Arkansas? I'm not lying. I am not. I was at work a few weeks ago. I dinged some because they were buying alcohol and they saw an ID. And I said,
Oh no.
And I saw the ID. I said, oh, you're from Arkansas, huh? And I said, that's a Don. I never seen it spelled like that. As I was scanning, he says, and I said, I'm like, it's interesting. It sounds like Arkansas. And he says, that's what the people in Arkansas call it, Arkansas.
And that's how it's spelled. It's funny, isn't it? It's Arkansas, but if you look at it, it's Arkansas.
I know. So I asked him, is it because between Arkansas and Kansas? Is that it? And he was like, nope. So yeah, I got taught to learn of something of states history.
Cool.
Arkansas now it's Arkansas. So now I've been calling it Arkansas.
Oh, that's got to be a new thing. We need to just like say that like that, make everybody else think they're crazy for pronouncing it the other way.
I was pronouncing like Kansas this whole time till I found out it was pronounced Arkansas, which is it doesn't have. It's just ironic to me. This is kind
I have a feeling you're going to pick this burrow anyway, just because you.
Luna is lead by the lady. You never know. I might choose someone this. Led by the lady destined to by dynasty and prone to autocorrected corruption. Just that either the native letters would be blue and silver. What is this one? Soul. Strong, enduring, worthy rise like the sun. Resting on the back of gigantic glaciers, the expensive Arctic reflects sunlight with such strong dazzle that it can blind those not amply prepared. The icy winds of the far north sharpen more than claws, for a soul cat is known to be intense and frigid. I know someone like that. They're not going to mention names. Soul's competitive culture forced each cat to prove their worth, and through trial, duel, and unrelenting wilderness. Like the Luna cats they once came from and which they worked hard to transcend, Soul is adept in ancient magic and finesse. But unlike their sister Burrow, traditional and spiritual is not among the values. Instead, soul cats believe to thrive by individual prowess and self-sustained strength. Soul is known for its artistically and rigid caste system. The most powerful sit among the frozen thrones, while the little cat folks are expected to fend for themselves in a cold display of suppressive authority. Oh! So it's America! Got it! While newcomers are welcome to the borders, they are treated with the same icy trials that all soul citizens are expected to overcome. Soul's royalty is so revealed and the nation is so powerful no cat dares to cross them. Okay, never mind, I take that back. This is Russia! This is Russia! Soul's capital is Boham. Soul is leading by the Lord, decided by power and trial with other violent means. Show Soul the eyes of the native letters will be brown and gold. But yeah, so this is Russia! You never piss off the Russians, chat. Take it from me. I actually talked to a few Russians myself. Because sometimes we have some Russians that come in at work. I used to be friends with a Russian. We lost in touch with each other due to the distances. But even they say, never piss off a Russian. Trust me on that. And those were also words from an actual Russian. So, episode. Ooh, I like this. Sounds interesting. Where sea meets the horizon, adventure awaits. Amongst the Flores archipelago, two captains oversee an expansive collection of maritime settlements. Vibrant tropical islands give away to mysterious cold depths of the sea. Abyssal cats are explorers at heart, eager to sail new waters or dive for ancient secrets below the waves. Catfolk from Abyssal are seen far and wide through Cotamara, delivering large exports of fish, tropical whales, and enthralled gossip or two. Oh, I have no idea. This is interesting. I like this so far. No cat wields idle chatter like an abyssal citizen back from the sea. Known for being garrulous and guttural, abyssal cats love a good story, even if the truth may be hard to believe, as he told of squids the size of continents and natural beasts like the likes of which has never been borne to witness. So pirates. Small collection of abyssal cats have adapted to underwater life and established independent government among the deep, sparkling a rift between them. Is this Australia? Abyssal sediments and simmering tension between its queen and its princess for generations of history. Abyssal's capitals are split between Subali and Umia. Above and below. Alright. Abyssal leads its common tense relationship between queen and the princess, each coming to power through a relationship and power rearing. One is known as a happy collection of sea-faring catfolk eager to tell its good tale lies beneath a treacherous background where leaves its citizens biting their claws. If you choose Abyssal, eyes to the middle will be purple and pink. Excuse me from the chat.
Wow.
Sorry about that. I thought my phone. I had my phone going off and I couldn't figure out where it was. Sorry about that. Show the bits of your eyes and of your native luxury purple and pink. Ooh, I don't know if I want to live. I love water, but I don't know if I want to live under the sea. Zenith. Ooh, mountain. At the highest peaks, the stars are close enough to touch. At the peak of the world, cats of Zenith gaze upward, seeking sight in the stars and the future they hold. Vast mountain summits stretch high into the sky, with catfolk settled both among the green valleys and rocky heights. Zenith's geology is observed to hold the magic of clarity, with its magicians known to drive themselves mad with future sight and prophecy. Yet the average Zenith citizen is both competitive and friendly, if not a tad feathered brain. Getting a straight answer out of an eclectic Zenith cat can be a challenge as gaining a kid off of milk. Zenith is known for its sports and physical amusement, both more passionate and proudly entertaining than the brutal and often bloody competitions of soul. Cats travel far and wide to view Zenith's friendly sparring, games of featherball, and traditional borough-wide Olympics. Zenith's cats are thrill seekers at heart, but with a cultural respect for not only fun but safety. These blessed are cursed to bear witness to the future of are often made leaders, centuries, and weathermen, gifted with great responsibility to deliver security to their citizens. It is a tremendous fate, but one with uncultured emphasis on the community protection pushes the catfolk of Zenith to seek. Ooh, that's a tongue. That's a lot. Zenith's capital is Falcon. Zenith is led by the Tsar. Why does Tsar sound familiar? I know that's a rule. Hey, Scotty.
I think it's
Tsar isn't that like a leader? Isn't that one of the Middle Eastern leaders called, or is it one of the Russian leaders called?
well, I think it's the same word, but it's spelt differently. So yeah, in In Russia, it's, I think, what, CZAR? It means, no matter what the language, it's kind of the short term for Caesar.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, it's, I think there's Czar and Caesar.
So, alright, so it's a Caesar. I wonder if they make good salads.
Yeah, so yeah, if you look it up, Czar is spelled Tzar, but it's
Ah.
also Tsar, and it's also Czar, and it's a Slavic title for a monarch or supreme ruler
Ah,
derived from the ancient Roman imperial title Caesar.
Roman. So the
It's more than I
Rome.
wanted to know.
Rome. Still skillful vision. Often the most haunted of the flock, the Tsar of Zenith choose their fate. I think there's a misspelling mistake between Tsar and Tsar. One has an S, one has a Z.
Yeah, I'm confused.
You might mind to mention that to him. If you
Yeah.
choose Zenith, the eyes of the native letters will be yellow and teal. Harvest. The deep roots grow the greatest harvest. The heartlands of Kotamaran continent, where the soil is rich and community thrives. Green hills roll through sprawling prairies, windy fieldlands, and colossal forests, making up the largest expansion in land of all Kotamara. Life here is rooted in the soil, delicate balance of cooperation and independence. The cat folk living in the harvest have mastered various agricultural efforts, working together in a smattering of villages and small cities. Harvest villages are often isolated by no choice other than the width of the land and beasts which they roam in the waste outside. The definition of a borough has been debated, as there is very little unity in the governments, vast differences in regional culture, and only one true commonality among every village is the propensity for agricultural settlement. But harvest teaches values in community and togetherness, and harvest cats are known for their generosity and hospitality and delicious food. The traditional home-cooked stews of harvest are said to warm the hearts of even the most frigid soul cat. Yet disagreements of agricultural efforts to serve to raise the hackles of every harvest citizen. Family holidays needs not to mention the difference in agroforestry or the benefits of a tilled land. Least a vicious fight breaks through the friendly veneer of community feasts. Harvest capital is Hillshire. I hope that makes sense because of my food. Harvest is led by the shepherds, deciding by habitants and wisdom. The shepherds tend to be more seasoned cats who have kindly reputation in the best known villages. The harvest is so far. Thank you for the 100 bits, Scotty.
What?
It's so far the geographic unity of many villages are aware of the shepherd's identity. A shepherd's appointment happens more out of the representative necessary than display of governmental utility. If you choose harvest, then your eyes of the native letters will be green and azura. Well, excuse me for a moment. I need to take a drink of water. This is a lot of reading.
Yeah, I just went through and kind of breezed and like, okay, that's good.
I'm showing off the whole game, so I have to read everything.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You're one of them completionists.
Depends on the game. I almost broke a game yesterday because I was trying to complete it and it pissed me
I
off.
think that's probably the one I would go with, being a science guy.
Probably. I'm kind of. It all depends what this one is, but I am kind of leaning towards the Frost. Like the Luna, like you said, but it kind of depends on what this one is. Immunity there is strength. In the southernmost region of Kotemara, several cats from the metropolis felt stunted by the magical pursuits of the developing city culture, wanting to instead to tinker and create with their own paws. Disgruntled and full of initiative proudness, a traveling union settled themselves amongst the hissing steam vats and built a new city. The grinding gears of Cogwheel never stops turning hero cats meld material and fire into something greater than the sum of their parts. Innovation and creativity powers every step forward as industries blossoms from the smoldering factories. Much of the new age technologies with respect to locomotives, plumbing, and electricity come from cogwheel engines. Cogwheel cats believe strongly in togetherness, unity, and teamwork, one of the values kept from their genius and harvests. Sharing with their ancestors a propensity for hospitality and good food, while with an even stronger emphasis on loyalty. Yet the strong grip that Metropolis has on the governance and exploits is palpable. One may reckon is a cogwheel cat until pushed so far. Cogwheel's capital is New Brassgate. Cogwheel is led by the steward brought to power through socialist election. The most caring and proactive personalities are selected steward. If you chose Cogwheel, then the eyes of Neil will be orange and copper. Also, this is the Metropolis. Innovation never sleeps. Welcome to the beating heart of progress, with the towering walls of the Metropolis. Inventors and magicians push the boundaries of possibility. Whether you're crafting the finest artisan pastries or magic influencing the next world marvel, this is where the mystical and the progressive collide. Fast-paced and unrelenting, there's always more to build, more to discover, more to observe. The Metropolis centers home to the World Spire, a towering structure to which overlooks the Spire Academy, and helps to facilitate worldwide cross-boroughs affairs. Here, the next generation of magicians are taught modern magical technology, making sweeping strides in the world understanding of magic as a craft and power and as a tool. Metropolis cats have rigorous class systems, with cat folk taking full advantage of monitoring new magical discoveries. Artistry has bloomed in the upper echelons, making way for beautiful craftsmen and culinary elegance. But while the Metropolis places a higher value on aesthetics, beauty, and sophistication, it's home to the underbelly, full of scammers, black market traders, and thieves. Not to mention those who strive while others fatten on the abundant spoils. No two Metropolis cats are the same, as the culture is a healthy mix of all the different cat folk who travel to it, but stuffy and obnoxious have been mudded around the neighboring boroughs. The Metropolis capital is the Spire. The Metropolis is led by a chairman elected via a council of individuals with hierarchy of the Spire Academy. Choose the Metropolis. Your eyes of your native light will be red and black. Yeah, we're going to go with Lunar. Yes, you were right about that. You called it, Scotty. That's the one I went for. Oh, look at the cute little cat. Let's see. Prowler adult. Mingo solid. Can I change the color? Will it let me change the color?
I'm actually playing Paw Burrow right now with you, and I tried to add you as a friend, but it said that you're still onboarding.
That means I'm not fully integrating. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta breed your cats and give them names and pick a burrow, and once you've done that, then we can be friends and we can breed our cats together if you want.
I like the Prowler looking. What is it? So it's the standard looking. Okay, none. I like that. Oh, no. Low patches? Nah. Medium.
What happens when you hit randomize? Or did you already do
I
that?
already did that, and it.
Oh,
What?
I played around with that for a while, man, and I got some pretty crazy cats.
We'll do some low. I don't know.
Like, how do you make this? How do you decide? Because it's like every time I hit randomize, I get like, oh, that's a cool cat.
Ooh, I
That's a
like
cool
that
cat.
color. Can I change the color of the cat? Oh, yeah. We go. Ooh, moon. What does the moon look like? Oh, I like that color. But diamond, what is? Can't really tell the difference. This is grayscale. Let's go put.
When
Oh,
you
no.
get your cats generated, find out what their ID numbers are because this community, like, if you have a weird number for your cat, people will pay you hundreds and thousands of dollars to have that ID number. It's weird.
Why would I give out my cat?
Good question. But you might find out that
Oh.
one of the numbers, the ID of your cat, if it's like a special number like 666 or 123 123, weird combinations that there's people out there in this game that will pay you big money just to have your cat ID. And they'll trade cats with you, so it's weird. But if this game is all about cat breeding, then you do want to find friends and breed cats and for get combinations and offsprings but yeah, there's
Ooh, I
there's
like
certain
that
things
screen.
in this game that people are looking for, and you can only get them if you got the right number or if you've created the right breed. And the only way that you can get certain combinations is if you breed with other people's cats. So it really encourages people to collaborate and be social.
Ah, alright.
I'm going to be right back with the drink.
Okay. Take your time. Ooh, that looks cute. I can tell. Ooh. We go with a no. Alright. Let's see. I like. We'll go with. It's hard to tell, chat. But I like the white fur. Ooh. Oh, nope. There we go. Can we change it? Female, age, adult, color, shuffle patches. Oh, I see now. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh, look at that cat. Looks so unique. Alright, we'll make it. We'll go to the blues. We'll make it nightfall. Oh, yeah, there we go. That looks cute. Diluted. Let's see the undercoat. We'll make it white. We'll make it beautiful. Make it, let's see. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. What is, accent color 2?
Wow, that's a wild looking one.
I like it. Looks pretty cute.
Yeah. What is going on with it?
Ooh, what is midnight? Now we're gonna go back to the one we had before. Nightshade? Nope. We're gonna go back to the blue we had before. Nightfall. It's a pretty kitty. Yep. There we go. That is pretty looking. Yep. And then...
Now, what's really interesting about this game is they connected with the art community. So all of these cat pieces and stuff are drawn by actual people.
Really? That's pretty cool.
And they have a system in this game where you can submit your own cat if you're a really good artist.
I suck at arting, at drawing. Ooh, look at the
if you know any people in your circles that are, good quality artists, you can actually upload a cat to this server and you can sell its pelt.
I'm gonna sell my
people will use the in-game currency to buy. They'll buy your cat, so it's got to be pretty unique.
Well, my cats are gonna be unique, that's for sure. We'll make this one more, I think. Looking. I have no idea what the canali is, but... Ooh, these are pretty blues. Ooh, and that looks pretty. Dual eye skin ash. We'll make it a pretty blue as well. Ooh. Now we'll just randomize chat. Ooh, that's beautiful. I like that. Save your founder cats. Alright. I just had a switch. Ooh. Let's see. We'll name this one Luna. Because I always love that. Oh, yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys vote. Sorry, I haven't. I think I spelled that wrong. One second, I think I spelled something. Oh, I bet I spelled it wrong. Alright, we have 2-minute poll. We're gonna let you guys name my founding cats. Those are the polls to name my cat, chat. Vote for which one you want to name my founding, a female cat, this one. Attribute section, sweet, savory, lonely. That's Ranger. Favorite flavor, yes, I love sweet stuff. We have to sweet, so dislike flavor, spiced. Fighter. What a ranger. But yeah, go ahead and vote who you want to name the cat. The nature. Lonely infants by nature, lonely cats prefer the quiet company of their own thoughts. Though they are slow to trust, their loyalty once earned is unmistakable. Protective. Protective cats are aggressive defenders against the dangers of the outside. With a watchful eye and a bristled tail, they fight off any harm that comes to their loved ones with eager claws. Hardy. Built from grit and stubborn will, hardy cats shake off injuries like stray whiskers. Socially, they are known to be both distant and dependable. Even as they stumble and fall, they always land on their paws. Okay, so since there was no win, we're just going to name it Luna. We'll name it Luna. So I always loved, because Luna means moon, which I always loved. Southpaw, warm-hearted, gentle cats tread lightly through the world. They work to bring comfort to those who need it most. Gentle cats are sensitive and empathetic individuals, easy to hurt and even easier to soothe. Heroic. Thrilled to take on challenges and bound by the sense of honor. Heroic cats throw themselves into these unknown without fear. Known to be knuckle-brained and to act without thinking, a heroic cat is often followed by a fussy medic. Mischievous. Masters of whimsy, mischievous cats thrive on the delight of a well-timed lark. Often regarded as weirdos, charming savants, and agonizing tricksters, it takes a special cat to enjoy their company. Jolly. With a great sense of humor and a wealth of compassion, jolly cats prance through life with a sunny vibrancy. Though prone to fits of sadness and tears, they just as easily as their giddiness. Jolly cats are keeping life interesting for a camp. Cranky. Cats who grumble, quick to swipe. Cranky cats are defined by the long-lasting growl and the low tolerance for nonsense. Don't tend to be popular with their peers, but beneath their pricky exterior holds a heart just as caring as any other. Relax, easygoing and carefree. Relaxed cats take life as it comes. Seldom do they sweat about the anxieties of every day and often enjoy their refreshing serenity. They are frequently travels and nomads. Nervous. With twitching ears and a tightly curled tail, a nervous cat is always on edge. Every voice holds a threat and every sound could be a danger. Prone to catastrophizing, nervous cats do best with an assuring shoulder to lean on, and may require a bit of heartfelt resurgence now and again.
So these are the cats that are afraid of cucumbers.
I guess so. I think that is not a true theory. I actually tried to put a cucumber in front of my cats once. They just ignored
snuck
it.
a cucumber and it could have cared less.
Exactly. They didn't care less. They just looked at it like, and walks away.
I think you have to have a nervous cat for that to work.
Well, Maya is kind of I did have a nervous cat, but it did not work, apparently. But then again, she probably didn't think it was harmful because I put it on the floor.
Your cat doesn't seem real scared of me.
Oh no, that's Yuki, who's a friend of mine. Maya is the one who's sometimes skittish around people.
Oh.
My black one. Yeah, Yuki, the one that you see often. He is not. He is actually my friend, one of my most friendliest cats. I actually want to bring him to the next meeting, but I have to see. But I'm not sure if that'll be allowed because someone brings their service dog, so I don't want to overstep. So.
Oh, you know me. I like to experiment.
Well, then you can probably talk to the people with the dog, and we can test. Because if anything, he can just stay in my car. He has a cat box. He has a food bowl. He has a water dish. He even has a little bed I made for him in my car because I'd like to take him with me sometimes when I leave. But he's a spoiled, rotten cat. When I go through the drive-through at at a coffee store and stuff, and I have him, I always give him a little spoonful of whipped cream. And I give it to him. He is a spoiled cat. A sort of, timid. Prefer to be blended into the background rather than stand out in the spotlight. Timid cats are shy and hesitant in all walks of life. Though they are often missed out on new opportunities, their attention to details is a valuable addition to any group. A sort of bold and undaunted. Assertive cats refuse to be overlooked. The words hold a heaviness and the presence demands attention. Often a leader or an aggressive rival, assertive cats command a room no matter the settings. Careful. While known to be occasionally obsessed over unnecessary details, careful cats are paragons of caution and dependability. They are deep thinkers, difficult to trick, and will never leap forward without looking twice. Headstrong! Once their mind is made up, not even a barreling train can make the headstrong cat budge. Budge! They're difficult to get along with, but more passive natures can appreciate a cat who takes initiative. They are determined, stubborn, and make compromises someone else's problem. We'll see with the lonely. We'll do the lonely. And we'll go with the ranger. So, there we go.
So many options.
Yeah, okay, I chose the ranger. Alright. Oh, now I have to choose this kid.
Mika. Oh.
I missed shit. What am I missing? I am gonna name this cat. I'm gonna name this cat Shadow. I'm just joking. This is just a randomized cat. So I'm trying to think for a moment. I need to think. I'm not good with names. Chat, I suck at them. What is the... Hold on. If Luna means... My name is Solai. I'm just doing random. I'll make him protective. And a warrior. There we go. Name your camp. Camp Nightfall. There we go.
I like that.
If founders have founded a territory strike camp together, there's a bright and generous what name do they decide to call the camp? Confirm and let's go. Lunar and solar. Sun and moon. Alright,
I'm gonna try and join you now.
Welcome to Pallbearer. Hi there, new cat. Welcome to Kotamara, world of Pallbearer. You've just set up your camp and everything, and everyone's getting ready to settle in the new home. Let's have a look around. This tutorial is mandatory, and you will be rewarded for completing it. I am in tutorial stage now. Small overview of Pallbearer. This is your dashboard. It is the homepage of your account. You'll find announcements, notifications, and things to do there. Territory. Territory is the heart of your clan. You can find your cats and basic activities such as breeding here. Prepare. Here you can create resources necessary to run your camp. Under crafting, you can create various supplies, decor, and accessories. Cooking provides you with food that keeps your cats in battle for longer. Farmland is exchange where you can grow crops and animals, and compost where you think you can exchange items. Explore. Under this, you can find our combat system. You must register a guild, as only registered cats may participate in combat and future team activities. A cat may only be registered to one team at a time. You may change your cat's registration at any time. Unregistered cats may not battle. Combat is in rudimentary beta state with 2 classes available. Combat will be overhauled at a later time. Trade. This is where you can commerce with NPCs and other players. Visit the flea market for... clever! Because they're cats and they can get fleas. Flea markets are player-to-player market. The saltwater bazaar to purchase from an NPC. The premium shop to buy currency and trade for private trading between users. Create. Create is where you can submit all and sell custom decorations for your cats, called pelts. And the wardrobe is where you can design and shred cats' dress-ups and sceneries without limits. You found some items. While looking around your new home, you discover some items lying around your territory. Press claim to add them to your storage. I want to. It looks like we don't. Not telling us what we caught. You've gained a follower. A cat has decided to join your camp. Adult rag doll. Ooh, you know what? We'll keep this. We'll keep this nice. This guy looks nice. Female. Study. Refer to this section if you ever feel lost. The encyclopedia holds our guides and lorebook. The database is an index for all existing items, and lastly, the Fondana helps you track the progress of your collection. Database. Let's visit the database. This is an index for all existing official and pelt items on the site. If you click on any element, you can see the further information such as the obtainment methods of purchase costs. More cats? Into more cats, apparently. There's more to learn. Let's see what else is here. If you feel lost, visit the encyclopedia. This page contains comprehensive guides of our game mechanics, lore, pelt guides, and general guidelines. You've gained a follower. We're gonna shuffle. Ooh, I like that. That looks nice. Your follower has given you some items you can purchase via goods to craft. Continue. There's more to explore. There's still so much to explore. Have a look around. If you ever feel lost, we want to turn to the encyclopedia. We got another follower. There we go. Have fun. Okay. I look at my cats. Camp. Then 1. View all cats. Unassigned, unassigned, unassigned. Alright. Cam, knife, token, Let's see then. Nope. So, how do we get home? How do we get to the home page, chat? Alright, that's Boyd. There we go, Paul Burrows. There we go.
What borough are you in?
My borough, I am Luna. Composite 3 times. Territory duty. I am in the Luna. Change world, hunting, fishing, but let's see. Wasn't this one out to fish? Oh, okay. So I can see now. Vegeteer. Complete duty. That's pretty cool. Change role. What a magician. Can we not we do divination. Luna went divinating, complete the duty. Alright, so power electric, can I not change? Nope. Okay, so these NPCs we cannot change. We'll make this one go mining. Alright. Solar, where has Solar go hunting? Ooh, we got a mouse, chat! And let's see, Terra. We go foraging with you. What's in your foraging? We got a rose. Okay. So we got the farming. Welcome to your farm. Start by planting stalks of tree seeds up to 10 of the same crop at a time. Stock grows quickly 3 days and improves soil when harvest, while trees take longer 12 days and reduce soil quality, but produce multiple harvests. Remember, soil quality affects your yields. After each harvest, you can spread scraps or ash to adjust the soil. You can do this on empty pens. Chicken daily to tend to your animals. You can also sign a farmer cat to automatically tend the pens for you. Do we have any seeds? Nope. Do we have we don't have a farmer cat either. Nope. So we can't farm at the moment. Husbandry. Oh! This is breeding. Welcome to your pen. Start by placing a herd of flock of animals into it. Flocks are fast growers. 7 days. Improve grass density, while herds are slow growers. 12 days. And reduce grass density. Both types produce multiple harvests. Remember, grass densities affect your yields. After each harvest, you spend ash or scraps to improve the reduced density. You can also do this on empty bin. Check on daily to tend your animals. You can also sign a farmer cat to automatically tend the grass for you. Alright. Can't do any of that yet. Finish an errand. Ooh. We'll do this. So we don't have no cats. Alright. So, composite. Sell 3 items at the bazaar. Ooh, we got 4 notifications. No messages. We have 5 cats. Shop. Hey, can we not shop? Oh, nope. I guess we'll forge 3 times. Claim reward. Confirm. Announcements. Full. Oh. 2 cats waiting to be sent out on duty. I don't have any cats. I'll make this one farmer. Yes. Vegetarian magician. This one we will make forager. Dollars we will make hunter. And Terra, let's see, we will make you fisherman. Apply. Ooh, there we go. So what else can we do? We can. So let's see. I haven't sent the cats on duty. I don't have any more. So oh, here we go, Scott. Scotty, is this you?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Scooter poop.
There we go. Okay, can I message back? Nope, but yes, so there we go. I found you, Scotty. I'm just looking how. No, alright, so then we got a cat chat. We have 42 minutes to wait before we can do anything else. Let's go check out the market. Territory. Nursery? We have a nursery. Starting family. It's like a pair of cats that start a nest together. Any 2 cats as a non-familiar relationship may breed. If you do not see 2 cats, please check the relationship status. Relationships may initiate via gift. Nest will take up to 5 days to attend to it. Okay, we'll try these 2. And alright, those. Oh! We're gonna choose we're gonna make a kitten. We'll make him teal. We'll do a teal kitten. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that one's cute. Let's change the colors though. That's so cute. Let's go with this one because that looks so cute. Predict offspring. Oh. I like this one. That one looks unique and very special. We like unique cat. We're taking unique cats. Ah. Some of these cats are so cute. Ooh. Ah, pure tiger. Ooh, I like that. The unique coloring and pattern. That one looks a little like glasses, so we'll take that one. Let me cute. Reminds me of Maleficent colors. How many cats do we predict? How many kittens? I have no idea about. We have a lot of offspring shows. Oh. Begin nesting. Alright. So, most of dust gun is sound being filtered through the nursery entrance, illuminating the soft coat of the cat curled asleep in the middle. The lovely scent of the nesting mingles with the cat's own warm, musky smell, all is peaceful and still. There's not yet much to be done before the arrival of the litter. The sight of the litter keeps watchful eyes from a perch nearby, ready to fetch fresh nesting, tasty morsels, and cool water, everything the dam requires to stay healthy and strong. It's tough work to have a litter, and the dam requires care. Later, when the dam awakes, they may summon you to aid in the pregnancy. Attend to the needs and wants and fulfill the requests they set. So you can prepare for this remarkable experience. Search out Tender's dice meal, gather the softest lamia leaves, and locate the perfect nursery branch to dangle as a first toy. If you're preoccupied, you can attach a midwife from your camp to take on the responsibility. Doing so will set the midwife to auto-complete all tasks on a timer. You must have the proper items in your inventory or the tasks will restart and not be completed. If you not do it once it has been done. If you need to discontinue your nest for any reason, you can use the bitter root at any time to meet your kit's functions. Parents will be put on a breeding cooldown. Doing so is irreversible. Alright, so we have 5 cats. Alright, then what else do we do? Ooh, shop. We cannot. So what else can we do, chat? Let's see. Ooh, flea market. What's in the flea? Alright, items. Oh, that looks so cute! But we don't. So that, I like this. I bet I want the brown. These are some of the interesting. Ooh. We might need some seeds. We don't have enough. Okay. What do we have them? So we have copper. What do the cats look like? Look. Those are cute. I'm just looking at these cats. They're so cute. Oh, now that's adorable. Look how some of these kittens are. So yeah, let's see, check out items. I think I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for showing off these games and hoping you have a good night. You too, Bad. Have a wonderful night. I don't think we have enough. Ooh, we don't need oil. We need plants. We need food. We need some stuff. Advanced filters. food. There we go. We need to feed the cat. Lotus. Let's buy a mushroom. And some seeds. We don't have enough money for seeds either, chat. There was option for low to high. Oh wait, we have squirrel. We have something we can do. Let's go. More pelts? I don't have any pelts. But this is an interesting game. I can say that much, chat. Sweetwater Bazaar. Do you have items?
Too much to do for me. Oof.
Guild shop. Peter, oh, you're the guy who just signed up for a team, aren't you? Well, no, you've been asking for some supplies to help you get started. We're here to help. My, mother, Myvin, I mean. She's working in a shop for you right now in the guild. It's a current pet project. I mean, what she's currently barking at us to do. It's gonna be helping her build it, even though I keep telling her I'm busy. Oh, well. Oh, it's not that bad. It's a good reason to keep you away from your studies for one. Yeah, well, in this case, you need stuff. Yeah, here's a collection of items she ordered for us to pass by us while we work on permanent cinnamon. It's fine. It's not like we have anything better to do. Yeah. Okay, these items are really expensive. We don't have enough. What is a poor cat family at the moment? What is poor? Ooh, let's go get some seeds, though. I'm gonna... Lamb... Greetings, stranger. I heard you run a camp outside the bazaar. You must have some territory yourself. Without going your own green, think you can make a pretty copper piece if you get to planning and quit yapping. Me and him, all I think you should keep to yourself and stop asking questions. I'm only here to make some quick copper. I'm not wasting any time trying to rain like a sterling. How much money do we have? We have 332. We'll buy some bamboo. Buy some bamboo so we can make some. We'll buy some wheat. We can always have wheat. Wheat's good. You can always have wheat. And buy a carrot. There we go. Now let's go to our farm. Plant one bamboo. Plant seed. I do not have enough. How many sheets? Well, water. Shit, we don't have water can. How do we get a water can?
Question.
Oh, I do not have that. But dear, welcome to my little farm, but my kids call me Nana. Let's help you grow your crops. I'm a humble compost stand here with my kids. The stuff will go, your grubs going in no time. Your busy cats must have lots of supplies. Give me your common items and I'll turn them to ashes, scrap, and compost it free of charge. Oh, and I have stuff still if you're looking to help sort me out. Little on me, well, I live a very exciting life in Seoul, but I decided to move down here to relax a little. There's too much hubba and machismo up there. Good heavens. Okay, so we can do that. Can we craft? What is it? No, that was a... Hey, that's one freaky cat. Well, then the devil. Hello, stranger. I'm Froz, and I run the workshop. I grew up right here in Cogwheel, and I found this building to give curious cat folks an opportunity to fiddle with their paws. Hard work and initiative is what makes the craft cats ho-ho. I charge a small fee anytime you use my facility. Have to keep the good lights on somehow. Ho-ho. If you craft things first by adding blueprints to your finding formula, simply view the added formula and create. Be sure to have the right supplies. Let's check my dye station if you're great at looking for a change too. Ho-ho. The process portion of my facility is currently undergoing some maintenance, so we had an accident. Ho-ho. This is a ho-ho a lot, chat. Explore the guild. This way can use it by shopping. The balance size enough. Oh, I know. I don't have teams. Register new team. Okay.
Righty, I better go look and see what that's about.
Huh?
I'm gonna see if I got your team request.
You've got some nerves for breaking into my chambers like this, cut. I have half a mind to claw some scent into you. I don't have no emblems. We're gonna name my list public. Alright, create team. We'll do this. Alright, register. Alright, I don't have much there. I have no idea even how to run a guild. So, I'm just exploring stuff. Errands. Is this what Which one? Luna. We'll grab some mouse and some water. And some. There we go. Loading mission. This may take a bit. Let's do it. Oh, okay. So I see how it is. How do I move? How? This is it. It's basically an item. How do I do this? It's not letting me move. Is that bad? Flash my bats from this. I know it's a feathers like zero cannot move. Oh, okay. So there we go. We have results 0. We'll go here, and then can we Cumulative has 6. Roll E. That's.
I wonder if they've implemented teams yet, because I don't see
Okay.
anywhere to
I don't
join
know.
your team.
I have no idea either. You stepped on a stat tag. Then you'll have one additional green die added to the next roll. So also has some D&D happen. Roll E. Result is 1. We do strike melee. Roll E. Then die to the next roll. So, Luna lost 3 health. Luna can move. Result is 1. So let's move back a little. Invisibility on item. Let's see, we'll go right here. We'll strike him with a melee chat. Everything you accomplished, continue onward. Let's see, let's select item. We eat mouse. This ally. So this is 3. Ooh. We dodge the attack. Let's attack the cat. Result run. Result is 2. Attack. Result is 2. Result is 1. Move it. Let's strike again. Combat scenario accomplished. You arrive at the cliff that faces you must climb. The rocks are jagged and uneven, posing a significant challenge for any climber. The wind picks up, adding another heap of strain. You wheeze and tend to scramble upwards, one painful claw hold at a time. Top of the cliff seems farther away, but determination gushes through your veins. Each grasping grip on the rock intensifies your focus. We'll go for strength. We got clay, chat! Successful. So this feels like it's kind of like D&D, but with cats. Action log. Oh, he's right there, so we will attack. Roll the 2. We're gonna stay here. Wait, we've dodged it again. Ooh, we lost 5 health. We won the combat. Road dense forest right on all sides by thick forest. To continue journey, you must navigate through the opposing underbrush and uneven terrain poses a significant challenge. The air is humid and the ground is covered in roots and fallen branches, making each step a struggle. The forest is alive with sounds, from rustling leaves to distant animals' calls. As you head forward, you feel the strain of your efforts. Your muscles start to ache and every breath feels heavy. Then foliage blocks most of the sunlight, adding to your sense of isolation. We rolled speed. Oh, we leveled it up, chat. From what? Let this here. We have 7 points available. Add some points to stamina. And some points to strength. Some points to smites. That is speed and some to savvy. We got a silkworm. Continue onwards. Congratulations, you completed the errand and following the ooh, maybe we can rank you up. Alright, chat, let's see if we can go buy us a okay. Let's go to the marketplace if I can remember how. Flea market. Water can. Where do we get a water can? We need it. Let's see. What do you? Oh, you're a farmer. Winfred seed stall. We do not need seed. We need a water can. Nope. Wheatley and Crowley. Howdy, traveler. My name is Wheatley, and I'm a radish farmer from Simona Village. Born and raised, but I sell just about anything I could get my paws on in this here tag sale. Meaning you could buy any, meaning I'll buy anything too. Don't mind my husband, he's always running low on energy. We tried all sorts of remedies, but sadly my deal cannot be kept up for long. I run this here stand support. It's supposed to come by anytime. We camp here all day, so have something new every 6 hours a show. So, can I have a watering can, please? Where do we get a watering can, chat? I need a watering can. Nope. No, I don't need any of this. I don't want to sell. I need a watering can. What is such a can? Here we go, watering can. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. We have enough to buy one watering can. Oh, we'll buy one. This is cheap. $4.80. We got ourselves a watering can now, chat. So now let's go water our crops. Farmland. Nope, we don't. Do we have any animals? Nope. It's fine. Where's that farm?
So you were able to get a watering can without making one?
I bought one off the marketplace for only for not that expensive, for only $4,800.
How much money did you start with?
I did a quest and I did a quest and I got some more money. I started with $360.
Okay.
So, but I did a quest and I got some more gold. So, I'm to the ground. I am doing tasks with my farm. We have water. Wait, we had to buy. We only use water cans now permanent. We had to buy more than one. Add farming cat. There we go. We have a farming. Select this farming cat. So do we have to buy more than one watering can? Well, then we better go find a watering can blueprint. Holy cow, watering cans are... How do I get the watering can blueprint?
See, that's what I've got. I've got the blueprint, but I don't have the watering can.
I bought mine off the marketplace, but they're not as cheap. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy both of them. Buy what she has. There we go. We have enough watering cans for a while. So, let's go on another history journey. And when to quit. It's pretty. So we'll just yeah, we'll go ahead and check out the path. We'll take a boy with us, some turkey and a squirrel. Oh, and some water. So yeah, let's go on another mission, chat. But this is an interesting game, that's for sure.
Where did you get your quest?
Hold on, I have to show you in a sec. I went to explore and then I went to errands.
More errands, thank you.
Yep. And 10. We can enter. Oh, I see a cat there. I did not hit the cat. Well, he's right next to us, chat, so let us hit him. Ooh, this cat's almost dead. Let's strike him again. We advance onwards. Let's see, can we shoot magic on him? Alright, so with burn, then I can move. Oh, we attack him with a sword. Continue onwards. If you arrive at the cliff that you must climb. Oh, we did this. Well, roll strength. We got some water. Alright. Can we go right here and attack? No. We are going to attack again. Scenario complete. You have declared that you must climb. Oh, we already did this one. We do strength, because this seems like it's going to be a strength one. Woo! We leveled up, chat! And we got a mealworm. Whatever that does. Onward. We got some more copper pieces, and we got teal dye blueprint. Alright. But yeah, you go over here under the 3 lines to go to explore and then errands, and then go down here and you get quests. So but yeah, I do not have no animals. But yeah, so this is Paw Boater Cat. It seems really fun. Oh, I do have a Wally brand blueprint. Huh. I didn't notice that. So I need to go mining. I just sent one of my cats out to become a miner. Let's see. The territory camp. Let's see. Sorry, I don't mean to keep yawning. I'm just slowly getting tired. Let's see, we have a farmer, magician, forager, hunter. We'll change your role. We'll make you a miner. Oh, well, we cannot do that yet. We have to wait for another cat. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn, chat. Gift a cat. What can I gift a... It says gift a cat. What does it mean, gift a cat? Gift to cat. I don't think I want to get rid of my cats. Alright. Yeah, so that is all. This is an interesting game. Sorry, Chad, I don't mean to yawn. Wonder why memberships do not. Can I add? I want to invite friends. Invited. I have. Alright. We'll figure this out sometime, chat. I'll tell you, I don't usually get yawning. I'm just sort of getting tired. But yeah, so this is Paw Below. It's interesting. That was a lot of reading to do, but yeah, it's really interesting. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you're making me tired.
I'm just kind of still worn out from yesterday, but I would go on longer. I might just call it here though, because I am getting really tired.
Well, I think I'm gonna go recline and watch something on TV and sip on my kava.
Oh, I'm gonna we're gonna put this in our Parbills right here. We'll come back to this on another stream sometime, chat, and we'll do more Parbills together. But yeah, it's saved. I'm probably gonna have to be a login daily for me. So I have to take care of my cats. I had fun, guys.
So
Those games are pretty
what's
fun.
next on the schedule? I'm too lazy to look it up.
Ooh, I haven't made the schedule this week yet. I'm about to though. I have not made it this week. Far as I know, Monday is our Final Fantasy stream. I'll have it up tomorrow because I also have to go check my work schedule.
So yeah, community night or Legend of Mana. Okay, that's at 6. Okay.
Yeah. So
sweet.
I'm just seeing who people but yes, I'm just waiting to see what people vote for. So please, if you haven't voted for the community, people have voted. Never.
You gonna have any of your regulars in chat?
Hopefully. So it looks like Among Us is winning, and so is Peak. So I'm actually might just I'm gonna have to do a new poll because I usually close the day before, and if there's a tie, so
Right. Well, I'll definitely pop on and turn you into a catfish or something. Well, thank you for reviewing those 2 games. I really appreciate it. And I'll have to link the video when it's done compiling back into our Lake City Discord.
Thank you for letting me show them off. I know it's been a long time coming.
Definitely earn a DevCore badge or something for this. That's nice.
It's not easy. Well, I also have a brand new computer too, so I was able to stream much more crap than I was able to.
Yeah, that is.
So that's also what took me so long to get these indie games, because last time I tried to show off some indie games, and my old computer was a piece of shit. So
you're definitely a very patient woman.
It depends on my mood. I can get impatient. Yes, I am tired. I might just kick back on my bed and get on my phone and watch some YouTube.
Yeah. Well, you have fun. I'm gonna head out and.
Thank you, Scotty, for joining. And
yeah, it's fun. I've never been in the chat.
Yes, this is for the. It's always when I stream. It's always open for people to join in to visit. So yes.
Okay. Thank you for the invite. I'll consider it.
Have a good night, Scotty.
Night, Okami.
So, so yeah, Chad. What do you guys think of the games today? Hopefully, you guys enjoyed them. I know I did, and we'll do more Power Battle again. I just have to get. It's gonna be one of those games of the daily check-in, though. But yeah, we'll do more. We'll add more to our farm and stuff. Maybe we should. What do you guys think? I might put a poll up. Should we start a stream out with a little bit of Power Battles on the days before we stream? Like about half hour before we go into the actual game, or not? On the days we do the solo streams. But yeah. Also, Monday is the first Final Fantasy 9 stream. We're going to probably finish. We're most likely going to finish it, so that is something to look forward to with our lovely voice actors. And then I am going to also get a hold of my other voice actors and see about holding auditions for some of the. I'm just waiting for 2 characters to get back to my friends to get back to me on who they want to voice, and then we'll probably open auditions. So yeah, I'll be tonight the winning games so far. So yeah, we have Among Us and Peak. So yes, go ahead, make sure to vote. So yes, we are going to. So yes, hopefully we'll have a fun tomorrow. But yes, thank you all for joining, and tomorrow will be the next week's schedule. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and let's see who we're gonna raid out to. Oops, wrong button. Who's online? Who can't tell? Even. We're going to raid Talon. So we'll just do a normal wolf raid message. And Talon is playing Minecraft with Con and Kiba. So yes, this is a raid message, and without further ado, let's go ahead and go to the ending screen while we raid out. Thank you all for joining, and have a wonderful night. Bye bye.